This is the yo-yo. Against common beliefs, the yo-yo actually has many physics properties involved.
The yo-yo has friction because if the string is attached securely to the axle, the spinning axle will grip the string and start rewinding, and so the yo-yo comes back to you. The yo-yo has to give a slight tug on the string to compensate for the energy lost because of friction.
The yo-yo has potential energy at two different times. When the yo-yo is being held up in the air, it gives it the potential energy because it has the potential to fall to the ground. The second time it has potential energy is when the string of the yo-yo is wound up around its axle, giving it the potential to spin. Wind it up.
The yo-yo also has kinetic energy because when you release the yo-yo, both forms of potential energy change to kinetic energy because the yo-yo begins falling and spinning at the same time.
Next, the yo-yo has linear momentum. The yo-yo has linear momentum when it falls in a straight path, building up its momentum. Go.
Angular momentum is the whole reason the yo-yo comes back up your hand, which is a big part of the yo-yo. Because the spool keeps on spinning, but the yo-yo keeps on going in a straight path, so it comes back up, like this.
Go.
When I release the yo-yo from my hand, gravity pulls the yo-yo down.
Go. And finally, the yo-yo has gyroscopic stability. The spinning yo-yo has gyroscopic stability because an object that is spinning resists change to its rotational axis. And that is what the yo-yo is doing when it is rotating.
As you can see, the yo-yo is a very educational toy, and it is on sale now for $5.95. As you can see, this shows the bearing system of a yo-yo. In the diagram, it shows the outer race of a yo-yo, the bearing system of a yo-yo, the axle of a yo-yo, the inner race of a yo-yo, the outer casing of a yo-yo. At the bottom of the page, it shows you basically what each part does when the yo-yo is falling, when the yo-yo is sleeping, and when the yo-yo is rising. This shows you the yo-yo clutch system. It shows you the spindle, the clutch arm, the axle, the weighted ball, the spring, and the clutch. It will also show you to the left what each part does when the yo-yo is falling, when the yo-yo is sleeping, and when the yo-yo is rising. With hard work, dedication, and practice, you can become a pro at the yo-yo and do tricks just like this young man here is doing.
See, when a hard-working mama like me needs a break, I see sometimes my kids, they just don't know how to entertain themselves. But when I went out and I bought this yo-yo, I'm telling you, all you mamas, all you hard-working mamas out there, this yo-yo, it changed my life. And now they can play with it 24/7 and I can get my work done. So go and buy it for $5.95 at your local Dollar Tree.
No! What?
Are you kidding me?
No! Oh, it's like... Oh. Oh. Is it falling? Angular momentum plays a big part in the yo-yo. It's the whole reason the yo-yo comes... Angular momentum plays a big part in the yo-yo because... Angular momentum plays a big part in the... You're gonna have to stop that.
I'm not even looking at you.
Go? Is it falling?
Yeah. Yo-yo is when it's being held up in the air, it gives it...
Okay, so the yo-yo has...
Nathan.